throw gets him for the out. Andrelton Simmons will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And it looked like he went out of the zone that time as this is sky toward the right side of the infield. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Number 11 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Yep.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. D. Gordon will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Here now the 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled straight back. Now another 2-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wears him down. He strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
He's really off to a tough start in this series. Remember, he had the hat trick in Game 1 yesterday, and now he's got another strikeout here. And sometimes when you get in a rut like this, they're not always easy to climb out of.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a ball pulled softly toward the right side of the field. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Boy, that's a nice job there at first. He takes it on one hop. Probably has time to do it himself, but he'll flip it to his pitcher instead.
First offering on the way. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Markakis will get there and he puts it away to retire this side. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're down 3-2. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
Over Brady, Mike Dunn.
Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down.
He's going to be at
and
first.
Throw in time to get Crawford as he can't bunt his way aboard here. And
how can you not challenge?
Based on how close that play was at first, the skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. Now, the question is, if there's enough video evidence to change the call to safe, and wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a well-used challenge.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound.
Southern Southwest
To the
call
bullpen. That's
to the
going to be it
bullpen.
for Henderson Alvarez. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Mike Dunn is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Into the box, Christian Bethancourt. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Sometimes that first pitch of an inning, a guy will go up there and show a bunt, but then pull it back, just to pull that third baseman in a few steps. But he's not bluffing right here. He's trying to beat this thing out. But he winds up heading back to the dugout after just one pitch.
Pedro Suriaco will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Yeah, and even though this bounces over the wall, I don't think it would have made any difference one way or the other. I kind of doubt he would have been thinking about going for 3, and the runner was going to score anyway without a problem.
Florida. 2.
Stepping in now, Jace Peterson. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready, now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Through 5 1/2. It's now a 4-2 Atlanta lead. Nick Massey will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
This year's Jim Brewer. Braves picked him up.
Marcell Ozuna stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
I think this guy was traded for part of the
Swing and
trade.
a miss, 0-1.
Ken Griffey Jr. If it went from the rest of the White Sox.
Now here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Kind of a double-edged sword right there. He wants to bounce a curveball to get a swing through, and he gets it, but then he's got to worry about that ball maybe getting away. Fortunately, that's a nice play to keep it close and get the runner out at first.
Here's Michael Morse now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
That's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Okay.
Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something else.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Martin Prado will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to South Florida. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a line drive. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Andrew Simmons will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Stanton will wait on it, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, just a little bit late here on the fastball, and this thing's almost by him when he makes contact. Still, he gets pretty good wood on the ball, but not enough to trouble the right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Adeiny Echeverria will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Jason Garcia will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Action at the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's a 1-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, that's what he's up here to do. Some late inning heat out of the bullpen, and he finishes him off with a good fastball here for career strikeout number 1.
In now, JT Realmuto. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Now here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time.